Today we are at GEMS FirstPoint School with their principal. Matt, can you introduce yourself? Tell us a bit about your background, expertise and your school.
Yeah, definitely. I'm Matt Tompkins. I'm the principal and CEO at GEMS FirstPoint School. I've been here for nearly 2 years, but I've been in education for 23. The school is an incredible school. The school is an all-through school, so it goes from FS1 all the way through to year 13. And we're the GEMS Centre of Excellence for Digital Industries.
Matt, in this video we are asking school leaders to paint us a picture for the SchoolsCompare.com viewers of what schools will look like in the future. Will they be better, worse or different? Can you give us 5 things you think we should ask?
Definitely. Well, let me start by saying better, and then let me pick up on a few things that I've given quite a bit of thought to. So the global classroom is my start point. At the moment we're restricted to 4 walls, but with modern technologies and the way that they're developing, the pace that they're developing at, we'll be able to access best practice from all around the world to support young people's learning. We already have it in some forms, and young people seem to know a lot more about this than people my age, but there's something called TikTok, where they're already sharing dance moves and different ways of doing things. There's things that my generation understand, like TEDx, where people are already sharing their philosophies on the world. And now there are new technologies being developed for education, like Phoenix Classroom, where genuinely you can access a teacher from anywhere around the world. My second thought is on subjects. The moment we have a number of core subjects, but I think in the future we're going to start to think about core skills and core competencies that they will look for in industry. If I look back 40 years in education and I think about what a classroom looked like then, and I think about what a classroom looks like now, and I think about the types of things we were teaching then and the types of things that we're teaching now, we haven't changed an incredible amount. However, you go to any sort of industry, go back 40 years, it's almost unrecognizable to the industry that they have today. That's why people like Google, like Apple, are looking for portfolios now rather than qualifications. So we need to really develop the subjects that we're teaching, the skills that we're teaching, to match the needs of industry of today. My third point is, up to this point, social interaction and communication have been almost a byproduct of education. We're very lucky to be in the UAE, where we study social sciences, where we study moral education, but that's not the case across the world. I think education is going to become key in terms of developing those core competencies. The fourth thing is a flexible approach to learning. We consider learning at the moment, learning happens in front of a teacher pretty much all of the time. But I would like you now to start considering synchronous and asynchronous learning. So synchronous learning is when it's happening live, in real time. Now, that doesn't have to necessarily be in front of a teacher, that could be through technology. Asynchronous is through recorded teaching or other external stimulus. So I consider education in the future will be a blend of synchronous and asynchronous experiences. And the final point I want to make is regarding teachers. Teachers are not going to be replaced by robots. The use of augmented reality and artificial intelligence, yes, of course, they're going to come in, and they're going to really help teachers to be able to pinpoint the specific areas that need developing in every individual child. That's a really exciting thing for teachers and people who work in education, because that's something we've been working towards for years and years and years, and modern technologies will be able to help us to be able to identify those things and support young people even better.
Matt, so what is the single key change you think is coming in the next 10 years that will transform education for the better?
For me, it's about that global experience. It's young people being able to learn beyond the 4 walls of a classroom and be able to experience things from around the world. Augmented reality will be fascinating in the teaching of subjects like French, for example, where you can go and you can be in a French market ordering French foods from somebody behind a stall which would actually be through augmented reality, would either be in your bedroom or be in your classroom or be in an area around the school.
Matt, thank you for today, and our mission to Mars Research Station has been very apt indeed.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.